SAIRAT stars Rinku Rajguru and Akash Thosar, and it is directed and produced by Nagaraj Manjure. SAIRAT tells you the story of Persia and Archie, who are in love with each other, and their relationship, how it evolves, and the difficulties they face in the caste discrimination and all those old stuffs, but in a different way. So that's what it is. Yeah, I know it's cringeworthy, but trust me, seriously. Before I get into the details, I just want to say something to Mr. Nagaraj Manjure. If you're watching, Mr. Manjure, तुम्ही लईच भारी आहेत, लईच भारी. I mean, brilliant, man. I mean, I don't have words. Your fanry was actually really good. Your fanry was masterful, and SAIRAT is just as good as that. I mean, seriously, how could you give so much depth and good storytelling to a cringe-worthy plot? I mean, I am surprised. This movie is beast. I actually saw Baggy and this, like when I saw Baggy and then I saw this, and I was stunned the way the story is kind of similar, you know, kind of, not totally, like love relationships and all, but although it's Baggy only is like love relationship and action, and it covers whole lot of spectrum, this movie, like caste discrimination, the nightmares of that, then you know, how people fall in love, like attachment of souls and all those stuffs. It was brilliant. I mean, this movie covered a whole lot of things than this movie. And see, I know, you know, for being a professional critic, I don't have to compare two movies to show that one movie is good and one movie is bad. But it's a regional cinema, Marathi cinema, and it's an Hindi cinema. It covers a whole lot of markets, and although, you know, film festival mein thi and all of that, but it still, you know, would be classified as regional cinema, and most of the people won't watch it. I would recommend, I would beg you, please, if you know Marathi, go see this. This movie defines craft, storytelling in highest manner. The script, how to write a script, how, and you know, how to progress the plot, how to tell a story. This is what I want. This is why the cinema exists, because this is brilliant. I'm telling you guys, yes, if you like action movies and all of the stuffs, and you don't like movies, those take a bit time to develop its character and to play the parts of the story, then it's not for you, obviously. But for a movie geek like me, everything was this. This was seriously, and I'm not like going gaga over it. I am not really, because this movie is just brilliant. The character motivation are justified. It just doesn't tell you the story of two people. It tells you the story of two families. They cover that bit too, and it's really good. The atmosphere is really good. Cinematography is really good. Camera work is really good. Acting is really good. What more do you want? This is just brilliant. Although Fanry had this social discrimination, and this also had social discrimination thing in common, but this tells you, you know, in different way, and this Fanry tells you that in really different way. So it's not really comparable, but it's more of like, you know, social discrimination in this spectrum and social discrimination in this spectrum. So it's like totally different things. So if you know Marathi, as I said, if you know Marathi, please go and support this movie. This movie deserves 100 crore. This movie deserves, but I know it's impossible because of marketing and all those things, and it comes under the regional cinemas. But brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Nagaraj Manjure sir, you are an class act, and I'll be watching your future movies. First day, first show. I'm kind of regretting that I watched your movie like this late, but I was kind of ill. Anyways, the actors do a great job, and story is written by Nagaraj Manjure again, so he comes here. And the music is also good, so it's like Ajay Atul, again the famous Ajay Atul in Marathi cinema. All in all, this is just chakas, absolutely chakas, and it's really good. Yeah, again, cringeworthy plots, cringeworthy moments are there, but it's never predictable, never. Manjure makes sure that it should not go in boring, predictable way. So that was really good. I'm gonna give this movie a 4.75 stars out of 5. Yeah, I don't even though I think that the movie is masterpiece, I don't give a full 5 star out of 5 because those are for groundbreaking movies. Although this is groundbreaking in its own way, but there are some plots which you feel, yeah, this has been covered by many movies. Some stuff like that. Anyways, thanks for checking out the review, guys. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Until next.